The White House also dealing with the growing humanitarian crisis in Puerto Rico. The acting Homeland Security chief under fire for calling the response a, quote, good news story. While the mayor of San Juan went on live TV today and took on the Trump administration, saying it is a life or death situation on the ground. Even the three-star general now on the ground there says more help is needed tonight. Here's ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl.
Amidst growing frustration in Puerto Rico, a moment of anguish played out on national television today as the mayor of San Juan listened to acting Homeland Security Secretary Elaine praise the federal response.
I am very satisfied. It is really a good news story in terms of our ability to reach people and the limited number of deaths that have taken place in such a devastating hurricane.
Well, maybe from where she's standing, it's a good news story. When you're drinking from a creek, it's not a good news story. When you don't have food for a baby, it's not a good news story. I'm sorry, but that really upsets me and frustrates me. Damn it, this is not a good news story. This is a people are dying story. This is a life or death story.
We asked President Trump about Duke's comments.
Was Elaine Duke wrong to say that Puerto Rico was a good news story?
Well, I haven't heard what she said. I can tell you this. We have done an incredible job, considering there's absolutely nothing to work with.
The administration has been beefing up the military's role. A three-star general is now on the ground supervising the federal response. But today, that general said it was not enough and promised to bring in more resources.
We will not rest, however, until the people of Puerto Rico are safe. These are great people.
But the president is also raising questions about whether the federal government should pay to rebuild Puerto Rico. He has repeatedly brought up the island's large debt, tweeting this morning, big decisions will have to be made as to the cost of its rebuilding.
The government of Puerto Rico will have to work with us to determine how this massive rebuilding effort will end up being one of the biggest ever will be funded.
John Karl with us live from the White House as well tonight. And John, the president still plans to visit Puerto Rico on Tuesday?
He plans to go to Puerto Rico on Tuesday to get a first-hand look. The White House is very sensitive to criticism that the federal response has been inadequate, including one Democratic senator who today said this could be Trump's Katrina. I can tell you, David, that officials here are determined not to repeat the mistakes that President Bush made during the Katrina disaster.
All right, John Karl, thanks to you again tonight.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.